Jeff was a good old friend of mine. He'd been signing on for quite some time. He told me he was harassed by questions which made him embarrassed. He struggled to get hired because from the last job he was fired. Said I was fired from Animal Hospital. I said no way man, that's impossible. But by God it was true. For an Alsatian, Jeff is insatiable. For a terrier, he's a terror. He gets turned on by a sausage dog. They make him crank his hog. I said yes mate, best not mention that to your work coach. He was volunteering in the pet morgue, where he could find canine corpses to pork. It was a fetish he'd had since he was 8. When it was his neighbor's chihuahua, he used to masturbate. This sort of thing can impact your employment, when it's a dead dog that causes you enjoyment. A little wet nose pressed against his bum is just the sort of thing which would make him come. For a pug, Jeff will have a tug. He wants a Labrador for his paramour. The backside of a handsome poodle makes him fiddle with his doodle. So that's how it goes for poor old Jeff. It started while he was dog sitting on crystal meth. He knocked the back out of a Jack Russell, made the beast lick chum off his love muscle. He can't work with animals as a job because he fucked a beagle with his knob. The things he's done would amaze you. I reckon what he needs is euthanasia. For a mastiff, he goes stiff. It's a chow he wants to plow. If he ever saw a cute Shih Tzu, he'd say, hey babe, I'm coming home with you. For an Alsatian, Jeff is insatiable. For a terrier, he's a terror. He gets turned on by a sausage dog. They make him crank his hog. That's the story of Jeff. He's not allowed within 15 meters of a greyhound track. He interferes with dogs. Don't cry for him, he's a bit of a wrong-on, to be honest. For an Alsatian, Jeff is insatiable. For a terrier, he's a terror. He gets turned on by a sausage dog. They make him crank his hog.